Chapter 2687 delves into the intense conflict between siblings, Carrie and Trenton Newman, over their parents' property, revealing deep seated animosities and contrasting ambitions. Carrie, visibly upset, confronts her brother Trenton outside the family villa. Fueled by anger and betrayal, she slaps him and accuses him of conspiring with her cousin Cameron to monopolize their parents' assets. Her fury stems from her recent discovery that Trenton visited their parents in prison to persuade them to transfer all unseized property solely to his name, excluding both her and Cameron. She vehemently asserts her right to her parents' property, emphasizing that as their beloved biological child, she deserves her share. She accuses Trenton of being dishonest, hiding his true intentions under a facade of sensibility and kindness. She reveals her consultation with a lawyer and her plan to file a lawsuit to reclaim her share of the inheritance. She suspects Cameron of masterminding the plot, believing that Trenton is merely a pawn in her cousin's scheme to control the Newman family's wealth. Trenton remains calm but firm, defending his actions and intentions. He counters Carrie's accusations by highlighting her lack of capability to manage the family assets responsibly. He argues that their parents' decision to potentially transfer the property to him is grounded in his ability to preserve and protect it. His concern is that Carrie's reckless behavior and poor judgment would lead to financial ruin if she were given control over the family's wealth. Trenton underscores that the family fortune was not solely built by their parents, but was a legacy from their grandparents and uncles. This context reinforces his belief that the inheritance should be managed with care and responsibility. His primary goal is to ensure the long term preservation of the family's assets, contrasting sharply with Gary's immediate desire for wealth and freedom to spend as she pleases. Carrie's desperation is palpable. She lashes out at Trenton, accusing him of being manipulated by Cameron and dismissing his assurances that he will provide for her basic needs. Her inability to see beyond her immediate desires and her susceptibility to the influence of her aunts, Brenda and Amy, further complicate the situation. The aunts have instilled in her the fear that Trenton and Cameron are conspiring to take everything from her, exacerbating her sense of betrayal and urgency. Despite their bitter confrontation, Trenton makes a promise to Carrie. He assures her that although their parents might transfer the property to him, he will ensure her daily needs are met. He pledges to support her financially and provide a dowry if she marries. His commitment to safeguarding Carrie's basic welfare, despite her volatile nature, demonstrates his underlying sense of familial duty and responsibility. The narrative reveals that Mr. and Mrs. Newman, aware of Carrie's deficiencies, support Trenton's plan. They recognize that their daughter, though dearly loved, lacks the capacity to manage the family fortune. Consequently, they agree to transfer the property to Trenton, trusting him to uphold their legacy and provide for Carrie's essential needs. This decision highlights the parents' pragmatic approach to ensuring the family's financial stability and the well being of their children.